are wide open, man. 877-861-SPIN. You want to call and talk to Treach? Right now, make it happen. 877-861-SPIN. My boy's in the building. It's the Ed Lover Show Backspin on Sirius XM. Ed Lover Show Backspin, Sirius XM. Couples Therapy finale is tonight. My man Trigger Treach is in the building. Naughty boy, naughty by nature.
Uncle OG Ed Lover up in the building, yo.
This is my guy right here.
More than 2 decades, baby.
My guy right here, man.
Hard body, Dirty Jersey, Queens, Southside Jamaica.
They already know. Tell them, Treach, they don't know he's up in that one room, one
room. People don't know. Tupac had his rolling juice and he called his homies up. And 1 bedroom, we had a suite. Tupac, Ed Lover, Treach, Stretch from Live Squad, and all the brothers and family and everybody else came. But we was up in there every night. Every night.
Every night.
In the hotel.
Running together.
That was out. Every day.
Wilding out.
Every day.
Wilding out.
Every day.
Man. And Treach and Pac, oh man, 2 peas in the pod right there, brother.
It was crazy. A-Trend was Digital Underground, Tupac's manager. Shakim Flavor Unit was my manager. They used to say at certain times, have them do different stuff. Have them away from each other. Because they are in the projects on their day offs. They're doing, but we in the project, we love the streets, we love the homies, we love the beat, we hit the trains, we had cars. No, let's go on a train. Let's go to Brooklyn. Let's go uptown. Let's go to Queens. Let's go see Air Family. Where the cookout out? That's how we done it.
That's how they did it, man. Million selling records all over the world,
and on the train.
On the train in the hood, at the mall, shutting the mall down.
That's crazy.
Let me tell you something. You ain't never been to the mall, right? Never been to the mall until you walk in the Coliseum Mall on Jamaica Avenue with Treach and Tupac.
That's crazy.
Watch everybody lose their fucking mind. You want to talk about a humbling experience? You think you famous until you walk in there with these 2 motherfuckers and it's a rap. It's a rap. Oh my God!
Oh yeah.
It was a finish, man.
Fun.
Good times was had by all, man. Good times, man. Backspin on Sirius XM. Yo, it's weird that we would be playing this song going into this break because my man Treach is in the building. One of Tupac's closest friends.
Yeah, man.
Is here, and you know my man Mr. Naughty Boy himself.
Yes, sir.
And of course now on Couples Therapy. Tonight's the last night of Couples Therapy?
Yeah, it might be the finale, I think.
Tonight's the finale of Couples Therapy, man.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I know everybody's probably first question to you is, how the hell did you get involved with Couples Therapy?
Because actually we were going for therapy ourselves. We was on our last leg, me and my queen.
Okay.
And then we had some offers from like Love and Hip Hop and stuff. But it was like going to be real hard for me to see anybody try to pull my wife's wig or some shit. Man, it'd be a different show.
right.
Get out of control.
And you know, it's like it's a business and there's a lot of things you got to build up to get shit. And I can't get like a new artist contract or anything. But I love it because I'm a fan of Love and Hip Hop. So I was watching it. And then Couples Therapy just happened to come up and was like, we'll pay you to have therapy.
Right.
You said what?
Hey, baby, we going to Cali.
Well, now, had you seen the one with Ghostface on it?
Yeah, I seen them all, but I was looking at the contract.
That's what you paid attention
Dr.
to.
Jen, and she helps people, and it's real, and they're just gonna have cameras rolling. They don't give you no scripts. They don't feed you liquor and shit all day to have you turned up.
Right?
Yeah, you got therapy all day. You got an hour phone a day.
An hour?
You're in Frank Sinatra's old digs where the Rat Pack was going, Marilyn Monroe, JFK, everybody.
Wow.
And you in there, and you get up, you do couples therapy in the morning, 9 a.m. You have group therapy, actually, then couples therapy, individual therapy, all day. You leave the house, we had a couple events with anger and you bashing the houses, but Dr. Jen do not play.
Right.
Like, you know, I'm like, I asked like early, like, where's the weed section? And it's none.
None.
I got caught smoking in the bathroom. You do it again, you out. I said, okay.
Wow.
Serious.
Right.
You don't want your mind altered. You're in therapy.
Right. For real therapy. So they doing real therapy on you.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know
What did y'all learn about each other, though? What did you learn about? First of all, what did you learn about you?
I wasn't the only piece of shit on there. Damn it, I ain't the only one with a problem. And dudes, what is it? Men are from
Mars.
Women are from
Venus.
2 different planets.
Right.
True fucking story.
Yeah.
We had like one thing that was great about our show. We finished early because usually everybody after therapy they so drained they go back in their rooms like fuck all this. We had our man cave. The women went with theirs, so it was so much. They caught so much, and seeing like homies think like homies, girls think like girls, and it's no changing that.
What did you feel when you walked in and you saw Jenna Jameson walk?
Well, we were there before. Then she walked in.
I remember the episode.
Me and Jenna, we done hosted gigs and everything. I was like, oh shit. I got a homie here, but she a girl.
Right.
Yeah, man.
She might be on my side, yo, because my wife is just all girl, but I know Jenna, she don't give a fuck. She gonna keep it real, say how she feels, everything else. So it was like, I know somebody I know beforehand.
Right. Who did you bond with? Did you bond with anybody in the house?
We bonded, all the dudes bonded. Nobody had a problem. Nikki had some problems with my wifey. But you saw they bonded and she fixed it because I told her you can't whip no white girl's ass on VH1.
No, you can't.
You're gonna fuck our whole future. We ain't here for this. Don't rag her ass out. You better do some negotiations.
Anybody in particular that you bonded with out of the
everybody. JP, Evil, Chris, I call him nephew. Everybody, Big John, MMA fighter. You have to bond with the MMA.
You gotta bond with the MMA fighter.
You get
when I
no matter how gangster you are, bond with the nigga that can hit you out and knock you out real quick before you could get to your gun.
When I saw it, I said, "Yo, they got Treach in the house with these cats." I was like, "Yo, if somebody says something wrong, Treach is gonna break somebody's jaw." Then I saw the MMA dude walk in. I was like,
Shit.
It's gonna be a real fight over here. It's gonna be some broken out.
Yeah. But definitely go through new negotiations with him.
Yeah, the girls were the cattiest. You never knew. We had everybody was like, cause we was all like, get out the man cave, yo. Let us go over here.
Right.
The girls, you know, when they sit together, they all bond. And then they walk away, and they this bitch. I see. We all was looking like
right.
And then they was looking at us. Do you know what? If you see half of the time we were talking to, the girls were there. We left. Dudes don't even in the regular situation. Dudes don't be in no conversations where girls is talking.
Right.
We were over here.
Right.
So when they try to get, what do you think this girl is like? You better talk to her.
Right. Got nothing to do with that.
We don't have nothing.
Women deal with more the emotional part of it. We deal with the, you know, when it gets to a certain degree, like, all right, my man, I caught the disrespect that you spit at me before. Don't let it happen again. We good. Now, if you keep on with it, I'm going to twist your big cat.
The girls go to that girl, you don't like this bitch?
Right.
Well, let me tell you how, you don't like it either? Well, let's jump this bitch by the next commercial.
Yo, Treach is in the house with me, man. Couples Therapy finale is tonight. What time, Treach?
9 p.m. Eastern. Check your local listings everywhere else. Cali's a different time zone. Midwest different. But 9 p.m. VH1 tonight. It's not what you think, man. It's so great to see, like, and so many people call, like, I just talked to my mother for the first time and wanted to talk to her and forgive her. Or I talked to my father and I had it because I saw you doing it. Like, it would be done.
Yeah, that's
and
crazy.
that made me feel good. Like, you can't hold hate forever.
Yeah. That must have been difficult for you, though.
I was scared.
To talk to your dad?
Yeah.
Before that, what was the last time you had spoken to him?
30 years ago.
Wow.
The thing was, I didn't know whether he was on a run, whether he had a warrant, whether my mom's was like, don't come around. I asked my mom's, I was like, did you do something to run my father away? And then I thought it was me, because when I met him and my mom's came to me at 12, was like, I seen your father, do you want to get his number? I said,
what?
Yeah. And then I knew where his job was. I would go to him, and I thought maybe I was too much. Like, it was a shock for him. Like, did I do something wrong? But it was like, life and everything else, and he had other kids. He was gone. My father was a workaholic. For one, he wasn't like a deadbeat. Like, he just was a workaholic.
Yeah.
He worked 16 hours a day. By the time he got home and got kids all over,
right?
You see when you out there doing it, but it was just a thing for him to just open up and say, I'm sorry for missing that time with you.
Right.
That's all I wanted to hear.
Right.
Man,
I didn't want to hear like, I just want to hear you feel some type way about it.
And
acknowledging me.
Yeah.
That's
and
it.
then
like,
by the time you, because I remember you saying, never knew the fag, motherfuck my dad.
Yeah.
And that came from a real place.
Ghetto Bastard.
Right. Yep.
Right.
Ghetto Bastard was a true song. We had to switch it for Everything's Gonna Be Alright for them to be able to title the song. Like the original song was called Ghetto Bastard.
Yep.
Right.
Because I never knew my dad. Motherfuck the fag.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm quite sure he must have heard that and was like, wow.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Definitely, because he had kids that let him know, you know who your son is?
Right.
He talking about you, you motherfucker.
Right. Right.
Where we gonna meet our brother?
Right. Let's play, instead of OPP, let's pull up Ghetto Bastard and play Ghetto Bastard right
And
after.
it's like he set it up where I'm gonna meet my brothers and sisters for the first time. Like,
oh, man.
Wow.
That's
gonna be something.
Gonna be
yeah,
crazy.
that's gonna be crazy right there.
That's gonna be
How did being on couples therapy affect your queen? How did Cicely? How do you think Cicely came out after all of this?
Well, goddamn it, she's a goddamn woman. When you get a CIA human lie detector that comes on for fun and asking like, yeah, where's his freckle? Where's boom? And she's like, I want to know, is this motherfucker been cheating? And then you pass it, and she looks like, I think you beat the test. Yo, she interrogates terrorists. She interrogates straight drug kingpin killer like, yo, I don't know. She said, the way you blink, the way you do, the way you look left, right, boom, boom, I can see exactly what you said. He is telling the truth. But my wife still don't believe the CIA that she sicked on me. I'm like, you dirty bag of ashy elbows, you motherfucker. Like, I can't even get that. So it's like just showing, proving, like I can't do nothing past that. But without giving up the last episode and everything else, you women are from
Venus.
The men are from
Mars.
We are from two different planets, damn it.
Absolutely.
And I'm a ghetto bastard reformed. I met my father now, so I'm gonna make some new shit. But this is where it came, and you know it was a true song.
There you go.
Man.
Let's play that right now.
Yes,
Love Show is Backspin, Sirius XM, Treach in the building,
The
y'all.
officialness.